I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's Daily Review. Today's May 23, Tuesday, 2023. So we got this big candle here. Expected this pretty much. The price opened up, went back into that gap, took out some liquidity on the top side. All right. And then that happened in Asia, which was, I think, around, I want to say 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Price shot down all the way. We woke up at 9:30 and did not take out the previous day low yet. Bounced up a couple times and then went through it. And then we came back up to take out some liquidity on the left side. And then we came down for the rest of the day. Obviously, you see where we're going or where we're aiming. Let's go on to a 4-hour real quick. I'm just going to make this video short. Please watch the previous video so this makes sense. And here we go. So 4-hour, not too helpful, but you do see us opening here. Price shooting up for that previous liquidity pool right there. And we're in a supply area. Then comes down. Now it's 2 in the morning. Bounces up. Comes down again until 6. Now it's 9 in the morning. Hard to see on a 4-hour. Price retraces back into that imbalance and to a more specific point in there. We'll see in a 1 hour. Let's take a look. But you take a look here as far as the major sell. You're hunting the liquidity, but you're hunting also this low right here. This low, and we got into this area here. We're pretty much tapping this block here on a 1 hour is a little more refined. And you'll see here. All right, you'll see here that price opened up, came up to take out that high that I had. This was a level that I already marked yesterday. Taps it. All right, so this was at, this was 9 o'clock. 9, 10, 11. Anyways, this is the 2100 hour, right? Can't think real quick. And then price came down after that. And look, doesn't take out that low. Look how they're dancing right above it, right? So just building liquidity, thinking it's a demand area, but this is way too suspect for this many taps, right? So anyways, price 9:30 comes in, 9 o'clock, 9:30 comes in, shoots down, takes out that liquidity. Once you do that, what's your obvious opinion is to come back up here to take out liquidity and retrace as from a lower low to a lower high, right? Because this was a lower low to a lower high, and then we came down once we hit that area, came back to the open of the day, and then sank down more, and then came back up here. All right, let's go into a 15-minute, and you'll see these levels a little more clear. As you see here, opens up, comes up, takes out that liquidity that I drew. After this, where are you going? Well, you got all that liquidity there, and you have this major low here. And look, price dances, boom, finally goes through it. So I'm not doing nothing until 9:30 open. And sure enough, where is 9:30? They're bringing you the price all the way down here already. So very clear. I mentioned it in the group here. Let me go to a 5-minute real quick, and you'll see here that. Well, I'm going to go 1 minute because to me it's just really more clear. But you'll see here, all right, we came up from up there, right? We took out that liquidity. We came down, danced, right? Took this, came down, came up. All right, I wasn't involved yet. And number one, it's not even 9:30. Boom, 9:29, 9:30. Look at the 9:30 candle where it is. All right, so this is 9:30. We're all the way now down here. Well, I'm looking for a buy. Well, because we already sold off, and we have liquidity up here, right? And we're still going to be coming down mentally on a daily, but you need a retracement. You need something. So the logic is you're taking this buy. You can see the shift of structure right here. Comes right back into right back into a gap on the 1 minute. You see that? That's good confluence to take the buy right there. Stop loss underneath the block itself, because you came back into the block, right? So where are we taking it? Well, we got this line. This is very faint. You can't see it, but this purple line right here, or lighter purple or red or whatever you want to call it, that's the daily open. So when I take this buy, I'm taking it right to generally these highs right here, right? But it kept going, and what would be next on your target would be the daily open plus that liquidity sitting right there. You see that? You can't miss that. You see how it's like, where is the liquidity at? You can see it clear right there with some imbalance right there, but you see that? Very, very fine details, but it's matching with the open. So look how it taps that open right there. See how it taps that open? That's not a coincidence, obviously, right? So price breakdown. Now, I tried to catch this sell and I was busy for the rest of the day. So unfortunately, it came against me, and I should follow my own rules, which is generally waiting for liquidity to be taken on the top side before I take a sell. So then it finally happened here at 11:55. Popped up again and then broke structure. You could have been a seller right there, right here, and so on. But while I was typing the group, it just didn't help. So I might take a step back from doing that. But the whole intention was to take this sell and clear this low and lower, and look what it did. Pretty much exactly. So rushed right down through all the way. We got into, let me go to I don't think a 5 minutes gonna help, but let's try. See how the price came all the way down and it's over here? Well, it stayed inside this little demand area, but and took out that low, which was the key factor of coming down here. But if I go back to an hour, you're gonna see that we are, let me scrunch this up a little bit. So you see this? So does it look, can you tell where we're going? I mean, it's very clear that we're coming down to take out this low. You got this pool here of this low, and this low now that we formed today. So problem is we got news tomorrow. So I'm expecting that we take out this low before the news. And I think the news is going to help it drive up. Just talking. But same time, we did a good, we balanced price as we were coming down. There is a little bit of a imbalance right here. But the top side, there's something up here with this liquidity. So I don't know if it comes up here, that's just because the news brought it up here. Otherwise, I'm saying we're coming down for this low. So for me to be able to call it, it's going to be very difficult since we came all the way down here and we're stopped here. Only now I do believe that we're still taking out this. I do believe that. But if I was to try to get more clarity here, let me go to a 15-minute real quick. It's kind of difficult to say where it's going to go from here, because right now we got a kind of a support resistance area here. We got a low there. Can we just come first down, then up? So I'm going to mark the levels. I'm going to delete this now. Delete that, and delete that. And I'm going to delete this. So, whoops, I should have just kept that. And I'm just going to drag this here because we're following flow, right? So this is a low. So if this was a lower low and a lower high, and if this is a lower low, well, then where's my lower high? Well, I expect it to kind of come back up somewhat. And I think coming back up here is reasonable. I'm going to just, I should probably put it right here, but I'm going to put it right here. Just for an idea of, does it retrace? If not, then we're just coming down. I mean, you know, we're coming down to take this out. Plus we got this big daily imbalance that's still not touched. So we'll see what the news does. But you're gonna want to take your money pre-trade, news of 2:00 p.m. Eastern time and 2:30. And then wait for it to do its thing, and then you can see some action there. But beautiful day. panned out really, really well. So, all right, so I hope this helps. Let me go to a daily real quick and just close this. Taking way too long, I know, but I talk too much sometimes. So as you see here, we got this price imbalance here. So I'm probably gonna do that market there with underneath that previous on Monday's low, because we got a price imbalance here. So I can see us retracing up to here and then running through. But I think we're just gonna run through first, to be honest. I think we're gonna run right through this thing. So we'll see. All right, but it is a good demand area, because once we came down and we came down here and we never broke that low, bought up. Could we see one more spike up? I don't know what direction the market's going to go, okay? But I do know it should be coming down to here. So that's all I can tell you. So obviously Asia and London, very important. So, all right, but look at the candle itself. What was it? It was a bearish candle. What does it do? It opens up, it retraces, all right, fake move, and then shoots down with, the body of it, and then comes back up, right? So that's how we frame the day, right? But this day, this could be interesting. This could be an indecisive top and bottom, something like this candle right here, but we'll see. But all right, you guys take care. God bless.